Well, hello everyone. Here we are. We're back. We're back in the Governor's Beach House, and tonight, yes, it's Saturday night. We're having free food courtesy of Morrisons. Now, I can tell you this. Going to Morrisons tonight, they had some sea bass that was being marked down. There it is there. Here's another piece there. So these were £1.50, marked down from £6. Two of those were free. I'll explain why right now. Those were free. This was also free. This is boneless, ringless roast leg of pork. £3.40 down to 85. This one is roast turkey breast. Was $4.33 down to $1.09. And over here we have roast beef topside, £3 down to 75 pence. Now the reason why they're free was because she couldn't scan them. For some reason it wouldn't work. She couldn't scan them, so she said, take them for free. So there's about £6 worth. It's about £6 worth of food. All free, courtesy of our friends at Morrisons. Now, in the meantime, let's cook these sea bass up here. There's two in there right now. They've got a mixture of some olive oil and some vegetable oil. I'm cooking them in that. There you see, there's the other one right there. I'll be cooking that one also, but I'll cook these first. And of course, free food from Morrisons. It's very good. So we'll cook these away right now. We'll turn the heat up a little bit on these. And well, you got the roast top side there. Which I'm sure is going to be a good deal. Here it is, the roast top side. That's the roast top side. Yep. Right. These are cooking very nicely here. And also we have something to go with these, which I'm going to surprise you with, because they're already cooked. Yeah. I believe I can turn these over now. If I can. I don't want this thing to splash everywhere, so I'll turn it over on that one. Yeah. And I'm going to finish it off on that side. These are sea bass. Now they've been marked down, which means they probably keep till tomorrow. But I've always found, when you get that from Morrisons, best thing is to cook them up as soon as you get home. That's the best thing to do. We've got something going on over here, which I will disclose in a second. Yep, there we go. These are cooking very nicely. So that was the top side I showed you. Now I'm going to show you what the other stuff is here. The top side. What else did I say we had? Well, we'll have to come back to that. This is cooking very nicely now. We're going to leave that on, I think, and we'll just turn it over when we think it's done. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Saturday night here in the UK. Weather has been a bit blustery where I am, but and a little bit of rain to go with it. Yeah, move them around a little bit here. Yeah, the skin is ready to come off, but I won't do that yet. I want these to cook a little bit more here. I like them to, the other side to be a brownish, slightly, not burnt, but like nice little crisp on it. Oh, we got some vinegar and soy sauce over here, some salt. Use some of this tonight for that. It's the virgin olive oil. I can see now. Let's have a look. Yes, that one's cooked nicely. Let's get everything off. Here's one. I'm going to assume that this one is done also. Yes, it's done. So I'm turning that off. As I said, I had something over here that's going to go with it. Let's get those out. And we shall in a second. We need to put some, now this is marked down, there's some Lurpak that was $3.75 down to $1.88. Lurpak. We'll put that by there. That's gone hot, so we'll let that cool off. There they are. Let's sprinkle, while I'm waiting for something else to cool down, sprinkle some salt. Not too much. And over here we have a little bit of pepper. There you go. Some real McCoy pepper. Let's see if I can get hold of our surprise dish. Here we go. The surprise dish is going to be the one and only, let's move this, the one and only mashed potatoes. There they are. Now that's why the Lurpak is out. There's the Lurpak. Let's spread the Lurpak into the mashed potatoes. I'll even put some pepper in there. Yeah, there you go. Bit of pepper. Let's have a go at mashing this up. As you can see, they're extremely hot. So we're having sea bass and mashed potatoes. Let's try it out. you go. This can go over here. That goes over there, out of the way. This comes over here. There we go. First of all, let's try a little bit. I love all your mashed potatoes. Yeah, look at that. They're hot too. Well, very nice. Yes, they're nice. They're nice. Mashed potatoes and sea bass. And by the way, these sea bass are £6 each per packet, but they're marked down to £1.50 and they're free. So let's look out. Let's try some sea bass. Crunchy. Very nice. Probably could do with a little bit of this vinegar here, this white vinegar I have. Yeah, plenty. Let's try some more. Saturday night. That's better. Now a lemon would have been better, but I don't have one. Potatoes are beautiful. And those potatoes, by the way, are Morrisons frozen mashed potatoes. Throw them in the microwave for a while. Put a little bit of Lurpak butter on them. And they're very nice. So tonight's meal, other than the potatoes are £1.50. They're free. Thank you very much for joining me, folks. I want to show you one thing. Yesterday, going into Morrisons, this piece of beef here was probably less than twice that size, was marked down from £14.50, can you believe that? Marked down from £14.50 to £3. So I bought it. There it is, it's already cooked. I've had a couple of slices. I'm going to keep this now until Sunday. That was £14, can you believe it? Marked down to £3. And with that, folks, we will see you on the next one. Thank you. Adios.